Well guys, it's Monday. We got in a beautiful Ranger bass boat with 11 hours on it. That's pretty freaking cool. If you hadn't seen it yet, we got in this storm tracker slash communication slash broadcast studio on wheels built by Frontline Communications. Showroom has a bunch of empty gaps. We need to run the lifts up and get those things stacked back up, but several things have sold out of there. And we had a bunch of viral videos, which you know what that means? When you come back in on a Monday and you had a bunch of viral videos, and when I say that, I'm thinking viral videos, something over 1 million views these days. Well, we had several that had crazy amount of views. That leads to a lot of comments and a whole lot of responses and a whole lot of dumbass comments, which thank you guys that are on our Facebook or Instagram for weeding out the idiots on there. It's funny, you'll sometimes go on there and you'll see this dumb comment and then all these comments, it's usually at the top because it's the most popular one, where people absolute obliterate the smartass making the comment. And then not long after that, the comment's gone because they go on there and they get so embarrassed they delete it. A lot of them are about V30s and V10s and things that, you know, people just speak ahead of time. And if they speak nicely, you guys educate them. I see it all the time. We might call that a V30 because it is, 87 Silverado. And then people are like, I think you made a mistake. I think you meant K. Well, that's pretty polite. And then somebody will go on there and say, no, sir, an 87 was the year change. So they went to the V instead of the K, and they explain it real nicely. But then the ones that go on there and say, you're an absolute idiot. You think you know everything about square bodies and you call that a V30 and it's a K30. Oh, those guys get roasted pretty good. And it's pretty funny, actually. So we take a little humor in it. Go do a little walk around on this truck. We're actually getting ready to do some Instagram and YouTube videos, which have been hitting strong. And this is a 76 for $39,995. $39,995. And now I can show you this, and that's it. That's it. You own it. Other than shipping, it's yours. There's no other stuff any longer that we have to talk about because we did away with our processing fee. And we're abiding by the FTC rules of how you price things. And the dealers are squirming. I mean, they're squirming because they have gotten taken away their disadvantage or their advantage to take advantage of people's situation. 400 combo on this truck. K20 Silverado with a wood bed. And a well done wood bed. I love it. With the bed liner texture. Got a bed cover to keep it protected. And one of the things I like about this truck is the simplicity. The nice wood grain door panels. We need to tighten these up a little bit, which is next on the list to do. That one's looking good over there. Factory AM radio. Air condition that works. LED light. That works. Like it should. I think I noticed, oh yeah, it still does have some of that back there. One of these trucks also has some speakers behind the seat, which I was shocked to see. But the cool thing about this truck is the undercarriage. So before Alvin even gets a chance to clean it, you can see some grease and grime. Okay, it's a 76, we haven't washed it yet. But look at the floor pans. Look at the original frame that hadn't been painted on. Look at the beautiful wood floor. She's looking good. She's looking real good. Just a neat original truck. Still got the tank guard and kind of like a red oxidized primer, but she's solid. So when Alvin gets under here and does a little paint, you guys can't squirm and say that there was anything hidden. All right, here's a little running video. I got a little bit interrupted with a phone call there. Had to wrap up a deal for a West Coast customer. We got a little mud splash right here. Nothing that won't wipe right off, but dual exhaust, nice little tone, reasonably stock motor. Still got the spare under it. Hood latch is under the hood. Nice and original under here. November 1975, 400 cubic inch. Now this one does not have the chalk mark right here like the brown one does. I'll show you that again in a minute in case you guys missed it. But a pretty cool truck and a working AC system. You see the top of the frames, just a good clean truck. All right, you can take it away. Hate interrupting my guys when they're trying to do what I ask them to do, but man, they're doing a great job. I will say that. And I hope you guys are watching the right things on Instagram and TikTok and everywhere else. So here's a beauty. April 77. 77 is my birth year. April 77, 4 of 77. Now remember that now. April 26, 77. Antifreeze check. Chalk mark. Chalk mark. Chalk marks under the truck. Beautiful firewall. Still got the nice anodized look to all the components. That possibly could have been replaced. It looks a little too nice. Everything's still proper. So mechanics hate that right there. Those things suck. But that is the proper clamp. Look at the frame. Untouched. Now this is a Midwest truck. Small block. Looming, still in the proper clips. Another chalk mark. Molding has thrown off a lot of people in this truck. Several people said, how come that truck's not sold yet? I don't know that molding has killed it for everybody, but that is definitely not the right placement of that molding. But probably was put on at the dealer, and that's the way they thought it should go. Not a huge fan of it, but you know what? Makes the truck unique. And underside of this one is awesome as well. And again, guys, please remember some of these videos are just as much for you as they are for us. Another original AM radio, but cleaner. We have not cleaned inside that maroon truck I just showed you, but actually cleaner than the radio in the other truck. And you want to talk about something that probably pissed a lot of people off? Screwing the dealer logo on the fender. I bet you a lot of people were upset about that. It's actually on both sides. Crazy. Hood's not bent. Neat truck. So 76 and a 77. Very similar in options. Very, very cool together. Square body crew cab, blue and white truck. You guys notice in the background of the video, I had a lot of ask about this. This truck's not officially for sale yet. Got a couple little punch list things that we're doing for the previous owner, which actually bought the truck from us. It's got the power steps. Rear springs have been upgraded. Tires and wheels, I think we did at the same time. Really neat truck. Retro radio, Cup holder, very clean headliner with a newer style dome light. 6-passenger seating, 3 plus 3. There you go, answer to your 3 plus 3. Really nice door panels with the scrolling, lower door panels. The two-tone of this truck is different, and that's what threw a lot of people off. Why does it have this style two-tone? That's just how they repainted it. That's just how they decided to repaint it. Big block. Typically this truck would have had racetrack trim, two-tone in the middle, top, but I like it. This is more of an 80s body style, even though this is a 79 truck. And I can't walk past without showing you guys the inside of this one more time. That's for sure. And we got a couple other projects that Dave's wrapping up over in the shop. They just called me back across to the car lot for a customer. If I don't get back at the video any longer today, we will see y'all tomorrow. I'm gonna walk past this real quick. We did some strikers on the doors on this one just a few minutes ago. Dave getting ready to bring the boat inside. If he moves that, we'll put it in right beside that. Boat? Yeah. If he puts that back where it was, we should be able to put it right there. Yeah. Okay. Yep. That way we can photograph it. Check it in. Inside or outside? Inside be good. It hadn't been outdoors. Okay. Let's start today. This customer is getting ready to take a long vacation with this truck. This is a very regularly driven truck. The AC system's finished up. Just took it for a drive. We've got to swap out the camper shell for a different camper shell. Rear strikers, the bushing had come off, so the doors were getting a little clangy. Gone over the suspension, tightened everything up, snugged everything, greased everything. We're still waiting on a mirror part from the electronic shop. Windows up front, all the felts and runners have been rebuilt. They are working great, and they are nice and soft. So everything's great there. Tighten that up considerably. And we can't find the keys to that, so I can't show you all that today, but I will show you tomorrow. The inside of that thing is absolutely insane. If y'all have ever seen where somebody ran into a telephone box, you know, the little green thing that's on the ground, and all the crazy wires that are everywhere, that's what the inside of that van looks like on steroids. This is a beautiful freaking boat. Golly day. 250 Pro on the back, stainless prop. This is a great customer of ours, and he is just gotten to the age where he does not think he's going to use it. So it's actually kind of heartbreaking because he enjoyed it and loved it. But 11 hours, she's still like brand new. And hopefully I think the sun is hitting that thing just right now. One more little go, Dave, and you got it. You're about that far away. You good. Forklift is a lifesaver when it comes to moving these things around. Good. Plenty of room. Beautiful boat. That'll be on the website probably tomorrow. Title in hand, boat and trailer. 16-ton wrecker. Got a quote back for our finalization for all of our signs. We do have to go through a permit process, but a new sign for right there, a new sign for right there, and I'm trying to come up with a sign for right there, and I got something special for the actual roof. Something rather over the top, for sure. And Calvin, hold on. See if I can pause it. Calvin's getting ready to run this to the exhaust shop. A lot of y'all asked for a running video on this when it went live. She's pretty amazing. I just love a small block. I mean, something that's drivable, sounds great. That's a good looking truck. And it sounds, I'm a big fan of a small block. Huge fan.